A lot of people in this country have the perception that mathematics is so difficult for them. That is not true. I want to correct that now so that you may do something about it. Once you tell your mind that it is difficult indeed, you are competing with failure. Because failure is in our mindset. Once you put away that failure, believe me, you go an extra mile. You tell me to say, what I was thinking last time around, I thought this subject was so difficult, especially in certain topics that I was afraid of attempting. Now I've gotten the clear picture about them. I now understand them better. I'm able to solve questions in this way, in that way. Believe me, you will say, what I thought, what people told me about this subject that is so difficult. It is not true. Work on your mindset. When you say, I'm going to do it, as long as you stay focused, you are going to do it with thy mighty hands. I want to encourage you, wherever you may be, that do not focus much on what people say about a certain item or a certain subject or anything around that you listen to. Sometimes let's take research and able to find out good results. What would be the problem? Why are people failing in this particular subject? Once we inquire, starting with oneself and to another person, you discover that a lot of things are not in order. A lot of things have been deceived by people's understanding. The only way we can achieve it is by looking at the study of the lesson. This is how it's been done. This is how it's going. Once we look at that channel, believe me, you will stand a better chance to understand all the mathematical concepts along the way. And this subject won't be a dragon which is going to treat us with fear, but rather it's going to be something that is so sweet and so nice along the way, because we understand how this is being done. Please, if being afraid kills a lot of things along the way. We must not be afraid of the subject. We must be people who must be able to reason in that capacity to say, this is so easy for me to do it. Therefore, I will be smiling while I'm doing it. This subject is so lovely, dear friends, that you must not be afraid. You must not be negative about it. You must be that person who must be thinking ahead to say, this is what I'm supposed to do. Things are going to be well. Believe me, no one should cheat you to say, no, stop this, stop that. How about those who are doing it? What did they do? You should find time to interview them during the evening time, to find ways how you can interact with them. How did you do it, my friend? How best can you do this? Their ideas will be coming from their mouth, and you listen and write down. Once you write down on a piece of paper, then you go and practice. You try if it can work out. That's all. There's nothing like bathing yourself in medicine so that you can know. It's about reasoning, friends.